Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout. This is Kernel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to hang out with me today as we explore Adytum. This is part of LA. We arrived here last episode. These are the regulators, and we have already figured out. I think this is a concentration camp of sorts. Look at that. What kind of wall is that? Also, we've been there already. Let's talk with whoever is around. Let's see. What do you want? Who are you? This is the mayor. I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Adytum. What's it to you? Your guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? We've certainly dealt. I don't know about the thieves part, but we certainly dealt with vicious murderers. Don't tell me you've got a gang problem. Yeah, everyone seems to have one. Everywhere we go, there's always a gang messing up stuff. You've dealt with gangs before? Well, you could say that. Good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us. And our children. What do you mean prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens or to kidnap our children, and just last week one of them burst through our north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body and blow up the regulators' barrack. No doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. What happened to him? No. Luckily the regulators killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself. So you didn't... Oh, this is an interesting take on the matter. Could the... whatever their name was, what was they? The Blades. Yeah, could the Blades be just... I don't know. Okay, so you didn't actually see this guy run into your town with dynamite strapped to his body. It was in the middle of the night. As I told you, I was asleep. Luckily, the regulators usually catch those barbarians before they even make it inside our town. Yeah. Looks like Maxwell is picking up on some sort of misunderstanding, or at least, I don't know. That's pretty lucky. Pretty convenient too. That would be convenient. Oh, what would be convenient would be to put an end to their foulness once and for all. Okay. How can I help? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want the bitch dead. Yeah, I seem to have something personal against her. She had my son kidnapped, tortured and killed. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. Yeah. Looks like maybe he's on the right, but I don't know. I don't know, thank the gods, he says. Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Okay. Let's see if I can enter this. I can! Let's check his basement. Maybe find some closet in his skeleton. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes, but we get some books, which is always nice. Let's see. Nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Okay, so I need to drop some of this stuff because it's heavy. I'm gonna take those. I'm not sure I'm gonna need the rope though. I'm carrying it around. It's pretty heavy. You'd find like a stretch of rope wouldn't be that heavy, but this is 10 pounds. Come on, it must be a pretty sturdy rope. I mean, I guess it must be because it has to withstand our weight and the weight of our backpack. Come on, don't get in the way. It's one of the things in this game. It is always gonna be one of the things. It just NPCs stand in doorways, and then you can go through them, and then yeah, you know the rest. You have to wait, and for an LP, this guy's a doctor, but I'm gonna check. Ooh, what's this? Mushrooms? Yes. This stable planter has been filled with dung, and mushrooms are happily growing in it. It looks like this guy has a mushroom farm or something. Good for him. Good for him. In this post-apocalyptic world, it's all one can do to avoid reality, escape for a tiny bit or whatever. I have never eaten mushrooms like that. Maybe it's for food, I don't know. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smoke makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets. But I also dabble with some other chemicals. Ooh, looks like mushrooms could be... But I get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals. It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry. But to answer your question, some of the materials we get from the hub, others I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. Yes, he means mushrooms, because mushrooms are a fungus, as most of you might know. So, what other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smithy can use them for etching. I also have been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks, it's difficult. So you make bullets for Adytum? Yes. Although Smithy was the one who actually casts the bullets. I just refill the brass casings. But hub merchants make a profit of you and the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. This might be a good source of goodwill. I could try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really? That would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Samuel might be able to give you some help. Let's see. Who is Samuel? We've met him, I think. These guys are just nondescript NPCs. They don't have anything to say to us at the moment, so I don't remember who Samuel is. I am sorry, you might, because you... I think it's over there. I think we either... Hey, I don't believe we met. I'm Maxwell. Oh, this is Samuel. Okay. The pleasure's mine. I'm called Samuel. Miles said I could talk to you about the parts for his hydroponic farms. Do you know anything about that? Ah, yes. As a matter of fact, I do. Last week, I sent a guy up north to look for the parts for Miles, but we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was he'd found the parts, but was on his way back. I haven't had the time to check on it personally yet, and I don't want to lose another person to whatever may have caused his disappearance. And since I'm expendable, it seems. If we can get the info, is there some kind of finder's fee? I'll search in the area. Okay, so let's try and look out for ourselves right now. If I can get any info on your guy, is there some kind of finder's fee? Not really. If I had a caps for that, I'd already have hired someone to track him down. I like your spirit, though. Tell you what, if you can find him, I'll see what I can do for you. Good. So we might have something in it for us, hopefully. And if we don't, it's all right. We're a good guy after all. Maxwell is a good guy. So, looks like kids are going crazy. What's this? A crowbar? But I'm not gonna use that because I'm not good at melee. So the kid ran out of this room, apparently freaked out by some spider or something. I don't know. I don't like spiders myself. I mean, I'm not freaked out, but I'm not an arachnophobe. Hello, stranger. May I be of service? I'm just getting to know people of Adytum. I'm called Chuck. Welcome to the Adytum. I'm afraid most of the people here aren't too forthcoming with strangers, though. Yeah, I noticed. The people of Adytum have much to do in a normal day. They do not want their work to be unfinished at the end of the day. This thing seems a little quiet around here. The regulators make sure of that. The people of Adytum sometimes suffer because of their strict rules. Are you okay with this? Since I wish to stay here, I accept the regulators as part of that, which is Adytum, however. I do what I can to lighten their lives. You don't seem to agree with what they do. The regulators protect their own interest, and I must respect that. Ooh, this seems like a very reasonable attitude. I don't necessarily agree with that view, but I can understand it. Okay, whatever. If people are okay with sacrificing some of their, I'm a scav. I work with Samuel to collect stuff. Yes, and we've already spoke with people like this. So looks like the Adytum is a pretty small region, a pretty small map. But yes, we didn't find anything about the Deathclaw. But we'll check on the blades. Hopefully, they'll not shoot us on sight, and we'll be able to. Okay, so this is the downtown area. We didn't start here, did we? No, this is a new area. So it looks like we start from the south of the Adytum, which is unusual. I'm used to starting from the north. Let's see. Maybe this is where the blades are. So you get, hey, yeah, member of the Blades. So they look like, they don't look like the usual gangbangers. They look like normal people. Maybe just like a faction or something. I mean, a more traditional sort of faction where you just belong to a sort of family or gens, as it went in the Roman Empire. Roman Empire, this sort of social stratification, where it basically was gens. Gens is much like it's late Latin for people, and basically there were these factions where you belong to whatever gens you were born into. For example, the Brutii or the Julii, depending, and as far as I can remember from the classes that I took in history. And then you had the families and whatnot. Anyway, hello lad, what might you be looking for today? Who are you? What? Well, I'm McRae. I help the Blades some against the Deathclaws and that regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing at me. Sounds... yeah. I'd rather use a gun. Could you teach me anything, though? You seem to be an alright lad, but my time's busy with keeping the Blades cooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. Alright, can I ask you something else? What can you tell me about the Blades? A crude group of people is what the Blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the Deathclaws, ain't meant the happiest life for him, but they survive. So it looks like an advertisement for Blades brand Razor Blades. Oh, plenty of beer, Nuka-Cola. That's Nuka-Cola. I need another look at Nuka-Cola. Hello. Yes? I'm just looking around. Thanks. No, I'm not gonna. What's with the Nuka-Cola? It is the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. Ooh, looks like some kind of addiction then. What's so good about Nuka-Cola? Oh wait, that's the same thing. How much of the stuff do you drink? About 3 liters a day? 5 liters a day, actually. Can I ask something else? Yes? Who's in charge around here? Razor's the woman you'd want to talk to. Yes, this guy doesn't seem very interesting. So is this the woman? A very beautiful young woman. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? My name is Christine. I live here with my husband Michael. Who's in charge around here? Well, we already know that. Can you tell me a little bit about the area? Michael and I just moved here, so I haven't seen much of the area. I've heard about a large church to the south, but it sounds mostly like rumors. Is there something I should know? CDEBD... what? What the hell? CDEDBD ducks. MR not ducks. I don't know what this girl is on about. Always, well, this is some sort of Easter egg, it seems. I'll have to check that out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check that out, actually. I don't remember that. I don't remember. She's gotta get back to work, so I'll just explore. It looks like the Blades headquarters. Let's check the map. We're here. It's still got that region up there. Looks like this is the... Ooh, good day. Have a nice day. Okay. So these people are much nicer than the ones down at the Adytum or whatever. What's it called? I don't know. So this is downtown. I'm not gonna mess with that bookshelf right there. Let's see. Member of the Blades, a small child. Member of the Blades, nobody interesting in here. Just a bunch of raggedy people. Let's see. Nothing in here. Some people blocking the doorway right there. Some people blocking the... Oh, they're blocking each other. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see. Nothing interesting in here. Nope. Just a bunch of people. Just looking around. There's loads of people in here. Oh. In Fallout 2, I think you can push the... Yeah, I think that's where Razor is. Yeah, she must be there, but those guys are blocking the way. We'll check that out in a bit. Let's check this. So as I was saying, in Fallout 2 you can push the NPCs when they're standing, wherever they're standing, and you can make them move, which is a good thing. What? What are you talking to me for? They'll hear you now. Who are... Oh. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just careful. They'll say I'm paranoid, but I'm warned it's gonna be here when they come to get us. Come to get you? Who's coming to get you? So this guy... Who are you? I'm Greg, but don't let anyone else know. So it looks like just a loony. Never mind. I'm off. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to know your story. Not right now anyway. Because if I was playing by myself, I'd read every bit of dialogue. But since I'm not, I need to get this moving along. Because Maxwell has a different personality to me. And he doesn't enjoy crazy people. Maxwell is pretty judgmental. But he keeps his judgmentalness to himself. Oh, he's reciting the Nuka-Cola recipe, it seems. Okay, let's quick save. Because we never know. And let's... Okay, so these are just members of the Blades, and this should be, yes, a very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. So looks lots of pretty people, pretty girls around here. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I'm the one they all come for direction. Well, you look like a gang to me. Okay, so Zimmerman's... Okay, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to say, like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just trying to establish a dialogue. So, Zimmerman sent me, and hopefully she won't get mad. Oh, she's a little nervous. I like that. What? Did he... To pay you back for killing his son? What? Those fucking pieces of shit bastards! I'll kill them, I'll send them all to hell! Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Adytum, not Zimmerman. So yeah, this seems like a much more realistic approach to the whole situation. So those guys are all armed. They're keeping their people not against their will, but now in a pretty cheaty situation right there. And these guys are just living off the land or the downtown area, the ruins of LA, and you know, it seems to me that this girl is in the right. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son, though? Josh lived here with me. I mean, us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Adytum, that they will kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town and tell his father that what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmissions that night. He got caught. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Why didn't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can ever get close to Adytum. We'd be shot dead before we even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disk? Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting proposition right there. Okay, so I'm gonna try and solve this as peacefully as possible. Why don't I give him the disc? You'd risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help. I'm not sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gun runners. Well, where are the gun runners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoke with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holo disc and I'll talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really could help us. Good luck. Yeah, see you later. So it looks like, let's see the holo disc. Let's try. Excuse me. Ooh, we get what? Okay, so I need to exit this. Let's read. Yes. Pip-Boy, Pipe-Boy, or whatever, just downloaded the data. Let's see, status right here, regulator transmission. Regulator's radio transmission log. Message sent. Regulator patrol to regulator base, come in. Do you copy? Over. Message received. This is regulator base, principal regulator Kolev responding. Report, over. Sir, yes sir. Regulator second class Kravoda reporting. We've apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders, over. Shit, again? Well, that's the last time that's going to happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. Understand? Over. Sir, did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him? Over. That's affirmative, regulator. I want it messy. Impale him on the guard posts out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so we can talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. Over. It shall be done, sir. Over. Looks like this is pretty... pretty incriminating evidence right there against the regulators. That said, I'm not sure whether or not I want to... Because that girl, Razor, she suggested that we need the threat of violence in order to back the... So we've been here already. In order to back the evidence against the regulators. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because what if I approach... Let's equip this because we are going to have to go through a Deathclaw's nest. There it is. There it is. So yeah, because if I approach the mayor and show him the log, and maybe he'll have some idea whether or not... Oh, there they are. They're out a day. No. Okay. I'm gonna quick save. Never forget to quick save. Never. They see me. Oh man. Okay. I can see any other Deathclaw in the area, but I can't. Okay, let's try and snap his ass, or his eyes actually. Deathclaw was critically hit in the eyes for 96 hit points, slipping past the huge claws to strike the monster. The Deathclaw shakes and growls, and the other one didn't even seem to be that bothered. 69 hit points and is still going. God damn. Ooh, they're not that fast though. He's probably not very happy about the state of his eyes. Let's see how you like a shotgun. 57 hit points of damage. Come on. No, a miss. Okay, we're in for some. Ah! No. Okay. Oh, at least we killed him. Oh. Come on. You are victorious in combat and we earned 1,000 experience. Okay, he's coming this way. That's not good. That is not good. Let's run away because we need to apply some stim packs to our butt or wherever this big needle goes. I don't know. I'm thinking of tetanus shots. Aren't they applied to your maximus gluteus, which is the name of the muscle that comprises your buttock, or your buttocks? I'd say a muscle. It's a muscle of the leg. Let's see. Can I hit him from here? 80% chance. I did. Great. 21 hit points of damage. It was a critical, but wasn't a very good critical. There's a perk actually that we can take. He's running very fast now. Come on, another shot to the eyes, please. 9? Oh, come on. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. I'm gonna use burst. I am gonna use burst because, okay, hopefully this scores a critical. Oh, we're going down. And then I didn't quick save. We're going down. Okay, bursts. Okay, bursts don't seem to be that good, that effective at all. Our armor, thankfully, blocking some of that damage. Let's go for a shotgun shot to the eyes. Ooh, this guy resists criticals like... Oh, come on. I was very lucky the other one, it seems. But then again, he scored a critical on me on his very first hit, and we're down to 24 hit points damage. Come on. Come on there. Yeah.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna reload, but I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, this is Kernel RPG as usual, and this has been Fallout. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. And I'm off to record another episode dealing with this Deathclaw. See you then. Bye bye.